Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So we are on the letter D of our Index Card Scrabble Piece Challenge. So I'm ready to do this. I'm going to collage these two index cards right here. This is my oversized index card. Measures, I think it was 5 by 9. Oh no, my my board is upside down. My craft mat. Anyway, here, let me use my the ruler. It's 8 by 5, so it's a 5 by 8 index card, and this one measures 6. Okay, so this one's a 4 by 6 index card. All right, so these are our two index cards that we're going to use today for the Index Card Scrabble Piece Challenge. I'm going to start with the big one, so let's just do this. I have a few things here on my desk, doilies, some collage paper. This is an actual United States Treasury bank draft. So there's another D word. It's a draft of a check. Some more doilies, a little daisy stamp. The word desserts in the form of a stamp. I'm just going to play with a bunch of stuff. Dozens, a dragonfly. Ooh, let me grab a dragonfly little charm. Let's see. And I can put that on there as well. There they are. My little dragonfly charm. So maybe I'll do an eyelet on here and loop it through with a jump ring. So there's that. I'm trying to think what else starts with D that I can put on here. Let's see. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm just looking over across my desk to see what else I've got. Anyway, so we'll play with that and see how far that gets us. I'm just going to use some Avery glue and my glue mat. Sorry for all the noise, guys, but my desk is cuckoo land. I haven't put away anything. I am yet to put away anything from my travels. So right now I'm working out of a bag and a desk piled probably 6 inches high with stuff. So that's my world. If you want to come on over, hang out over here for a little bit. It's crazy land. I'm going to start with the U.S. Treasury draft. As you can see, I somewhat collaged already on top of it, and I'll continue to layer things on top of this as we go through. So I'm just going to place it down at the top, and now that I've put wet glue stick on here, my page is curling, so I have to pick it up and get this adhered to it mid-air. Alright, so that should go right about there. I'm going to put some doily on here. This is just some torn away coffee dye doily. Here's the rest of it. I think I will cut this one into like this. And this way it's somewhat of a more use of the doily. Okay, so I'm just going to place it down wherever it lands and then just add a little bit more glue underneath it to keep it in place. So anyway, guys, I hope you all are taking part in this challenge. I haven't seen any hashtags or you know, anyone else doing it. Honestly, I have not. I only looked twice, and that was for the letter A and the letter B. I have not looked for the letter C, but I will, as soon as things calm down a little bit, check for the hashtag out there on Instagram or on YouTube or where have you. So, but I hope you guys are taking part in the challenge, just because, like, what else are you gonna do, right? I mean, it's a fun way to use up your supplies, and you know, this right here is a usable card after that. Like, you can totally journal on the back side of this. So I'm going to tear away down here at the bottom of this little collaged paper, and I'm going to place it down right about here and tear away the excess. Okay, I'm also going to ink this little piece of paper just for distinction against the rest of the card. And I'm using whatever's left on the dauber. I believe this is my ground espresso dauber, or my shades of brown. So yeah, I'm just inking it in brown or what have you. I'm going to use more glue stick. And I'm using Avery glue only because I think I knocked over my Scotch Create when I opened up this box. The lid just went backwards and everything went crashing to the floor. I can hear everything falling, so it's all good. I'll pick it all up in due time. So there's that right now. And I'm just making sure that everything is down where it needs to be. Put a little bit more glue where it needs more, and I think that's good. So now I'm just going to place one thing up here on this side of the page, and I believe it's going to be, I wanted to use some of this paper, but I don't see where I've placed it. Oh well. Okay, so I will use some of this right here. I'll have to cut a new sheet or a new piece of this page. And I don't need all of this, so I'll just tear away just a little bit of it. Okay. And I will ink it. Again, just for distinction. There is a white border, just a very thin white border right here, so I'm just going to try to get rid of that. But yeah, I'm just going to ink with whatever's left on this dauber, which isn't much anymore. I think I've used it all up. So just going to pop this down anywhere along here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Ugh. I almost stuck it down without verifying. That's where I wanted it. It almost got stuck to the page. Alright, so this is going to go right over here, covering up half of Statue of Liberty and my doily paper. I'm just trying to get some of that glue out from under my fingernail onto this page, and then we can move on. Alright, so there's that. Whatever's overhanging, I will cut it away afterwards. But first I'm going to round these corners so that I don't get stuck with something on the corner keeping me from rounding it. So, because like once you put like three-dimensional things on there, like your Scrabble piece, let's say you place it down here, this now has an issue getting to the corner and you won't be able to round the corners. I had that problem already. So yeah, just keep in mind where you place your 3D pieces on this project, and you'll be a lot happier for it. I've got glue under my nails still. Alright, I'm just going to use a dry wipes and just clean up anywhere there's excess glue. Just wipe it off, and I think we can go with that from there. I am going to just grab my, let's do VersaFine. I don't want to use that one. Where's my VersaFine? I guess I'm using StazOn. I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use VersaFine ink and Onyx Black. And I'm just going to stamp in various places all these little cutesy things that I have here on my desk. So we're going to start with this dragonfly. And I'm going to place it on a section that has a lot more white. Cool. So there's that. I have the word desserts, which this has no desserts anywhere on here unless you like unless you like mushrooms for dessert. But the word desserts is going down there. And I also have the word dozen. So I'm just going to stamp that anywhere. I think it slipped. Not bad. Okay, so there's that, and oh, my big old daisy here, so let's do that as well. I'll put it over here, right by the statue. Okay, so that's enough stamping for now. I'm now going to glue down my letter D, and I have another letter D. Oh, and by the way, the D is worth 2 points. I just thought I'd let you guys know that, seeing that I've been letting you know all along how many points each piece is worth, even though this system has no points, no point value whatsoever. Everyone wins with this challenge. So yeah, it's just a matter of using up these Scrabble pieces in creative ways. So, but the D has a point value of 2. I'm going to close up my ink so I don't get it everywhere, and I'm going to set this to dry for just a moment, and we're going to work on our second index card. I am still going to ink around the edges and punch a hole, put an eyelet, and dangle my little dragonfly from that. Okay, so those are the steps for that one. This one I'm going to wrap the whole thing in a doily. I'm going to use the rest of the doily, this coffee dyed doily. And so coffee dyeing doilies are super easy, right? You just take a regular doily to your kitchen. After you're done with your coffee, you take your coffee grounds and you can just dump it out into a pot and then put your paper in it, and then you have coffee dyed paper. Simple. So here's what I'm going to do for this one. I am going to stencil my doily, my coffee dyed doily, onto here. So this way the page will have doily on it, but I don't have to stick this doily down. And seeing that this is one of the smaller index cards, it should be fine. Like, it's a quick process. Oh, what is that noise? Something's knocking above my head. Now I know I'm making some noise on my desk, but something was rattling above my head. Anyway, so this is what we've got after stenciling the doily onto this paper. So super simple, right? So now you can just collage anywhere on here, leaving your doily print on the page, and yeah, I'm just going from there. So I'm just going to glue a small section of paper right up here, and then I'll cut away the excess. I think I want this whole section right here. Okay. So that's the beautiful thing about collaging and stenciling. You can you know, just stencil parts of your page and it just blends right into the project. Wow. I don't know what happened there. How did I lose part of him? But that'll work. I'm just going to ink. And tear away part of this doily. I'm just playing with locations of certain things. Yeah, I think that one looks so cute right there. I mean, you saw the steps, right? I did not yeah, anyway, so I'm going to use this piece even though it's not part of the original stencil. I'm just going to use this piece right here in that same spot that's completely white, and it's going to look like it was part of the stencil. How cute is that? Oh no, I just ripped it. Great. All for a little wrinkle. I almost lost the whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to put my little umbrella flying guy right down here. To cover that up. Alright, so my page is starting to stick to the blue and my blue silicone mat, and I need to cut away this excess on here. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so there's that so far. And yeah, I'm just going to keep collaging on here. I'll put another little mini bank draft. This looks like some sort of a ledger, but it has the sums of a draft. It looks like a bank draft to me, so I'm putting it on here. And that's going to go up here in this corner. Sweet. Alright, so again, I'm going to stamp the letter D onto here. I want to put it someplace that I know I'm not going to cover up. I'll just put it right there. Sweet. Alright, and I will put, will I put the dragonfly on this one also? I don't know yet. Let's just see. I'm going to put this page on here as well. So I'm just going to put some glue onto here. And I think my other collage is almost dry. I just need to ink those corners. I'm going to place this way. And I will cut away the excess. Whoa, that fell right into my ink. I should probably close up my ink before I have an accident. I'm going to ink this one. So this was just one sheet of paper that was already like pre-collaged, and I'm just using it up in various spots on here just for decor. And then I'll stamp and put my Scrabble piece on there. Collaging is like really, I mean, I think it's fun and relaxing, but I mean, you can really, it's more or less a base for something else. So you can collage a sheet or a page in your journal and then embellish it down the road as you're journaling. And it's just a base for your junk journal, or a base for your embellishment. I'm going to stamp the word dozen right here. That came out really nice, and I am going to put a little label, if I can find one. Ooh, what do I do with all my labels? Guys, hang on, 2 ticks. Alright, so I found my labels. These are the ones that we made on that Stress-Free Saturday and ran it through the Xyron label maker or sticker maker. And here is my label. And it's pretty sticky back here. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh boy. I'm just going to place this right down. Actually, let's see. I think I want to put this little ticket right here and then place this right about here. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. And now I have to figure out how to get all of this off of me. Okay, so that's gonna go there. This is going to go right on top of it, and then I can stamp, let's see, desserts on there. That's what I'll do. Desserts is gonna go right in here. I think it's a little bit to the right, but okay, I'm okay with that. That's fine. And I stamped the letter D already. I'm going to use my other little Scrabble piece if I can find it. There it is. I'm going to put my, let's see, which ticket do I want to use? I think this one has a lot more color. I'm going to put this ticket on here with Fabrifix. And this was just a ticket that I made when I did the masterboard, and then stamped a bunch of things onto it and then cut them all out, because that's another way you can use a masterboard. It's just like this. Okay, this is just various pieces of paper from my scrap collection, and I made a masterboard with it and then stamped the word ticket on there with or an actual ticket stamp directly on there. Okay, so there's that so far, and now I'm going to place my D Scrabble piece right here. Okay, that'll go there. And I'm going to round these corners. Yeah, my glue is all wet. Paper's just not wanting to stay in the corner rounder. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. Again, I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to flip it over and cut away all the excess overhang. And then I'll ink around the edges of this page. And I think I'm going to use aged mahogany to pull in some of these reds that are in here, if I can get to it. Please come out, aged mahogany. Crafterland. Alright, so where is my aged mahogany dauber? Nope. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm just going to ink around the edges here. Okay, so there's that, and I'm going to grab my crocodile. Oh no, all I have is this guy, my giant crocodile. And I'm going to grab a colored little eyelet. Let's do this. Let's do this red one. Okay. And I'm just going to, whoa, did I lose it? Didn't. Okay, so I'm just going to put a hole through here, anywhere really. I'm going to use the 3/16 setting. Slide my thing back. Okay. And that is it. And I'm going to slide my crocodile back to the squash setting, and then squash it through just like that. And now we have a little eyelet right up there for our dragonfly. Okay, And this one I think I'm going to ink with ground espresso. Alright guys, let me grab a little, what do you call it, jump ring. I don't think I have any of my jump ring tools on my desk right now. I put all of that stuff away. So wish me luck with this very tiny jump ring right here. I'm going to do it with my fingers. I think it'll be easier to get the tool. What do you think? This is the smallest jump ring I've ever seen. Hang on. Alright, so I'm just going to twist this. This is a tiny jump ring. I hope it fits through the eyelet that I put on the card. I don't think so. I'm going to have to double this up. Let me find a bigger jump ring. Anyway guys, I hope you guys are having like a really great Monday, because yeah, it's Monday, it's a new week, time to do some new things, and yeah, I really hope you guys are having a crafty day, because I'm having a crazy day. I can't find my larger jump rings anyway, so I'll just double up with these small ones. And hopefully this will fit all the way to that that ring. Can you see what I'm doing? Probably not. Here we go. Nope, it's too small. See, there lies my dilemma. I need a much larger jump ring, and I think I'm just gonna have to use a different color. I know I've been trying to avoid it, but I'm gonna have to grab one of these really large gold jump rings and put that on there, because I can't find my silver oversized ones. So there's that. But now this will fit all the way to there. And I'll rotate it and close it up. Maybe I will. Alright, let's try that one more time. Alright, put that there. And I'm sorry if I'm not in shot, guys, but I cannot see past you guys. Okay, there we go. And close it up. There. And now we have a little dragonfly, even though the jump ring's gold and my eyelet's red. But our little dragonfly lives right there right now, forever and ever. Okay? And here is our other letter D collage for the challenge. And I hope you guys give this a try. Please tag me if you do. Don't forget to put hashtag IDSC. And that stands for Index Card Scrabble Piece. Alright, so yeah, IDSP and or hashtag IDSP, and then just, you know, tag me in your projects. Let me know if you guys gave this a try. Alright, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Give this a shot. Let me know if you guys are by tagging me. Anyway, I'll stop blah blah blah, and I will let you guys get on with your day. Have a happy Monday. Stay naturally curious. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and click the links down below. Hit the bell for notification, and I will talk to you in the next one, guys. Have a crafty day. Bye.